Knobs.
Good evening and welcome to We All Gonna Die Wednesday. Livingston man, roll that beautiful bean footage.
We all gonna die. We all gonna die. We all gonna die. It's a we all gonna die Wednesday.
Good evening and welcome to We All Gonna Die Wednesday. Betty Lou, Cat Lady, Mr. Zero, Hunter and 25, East Tennessee Preparedness, The Bearded Goon, Cat Lady Nelly, Coffee First Then Speak, Dawn E, Anthony Crouch, Rapture Ready, Sunset, Robert Bates, Johnny Preps, Mad Shad in the house, Anne Marie, good to see you, William K's, what's good? Hope everybody's having a fabulous Wednesday evening. Tonight, Mr. Livingston Man is not about us. Tonight is about Southern Tier Prepper. Southern Tier Prepper needs our support, guys. They're going through a really, really hard time right now, and they need some uplifting. They need all the love you can send them. So you can leave right now and go to Southern Tier Prepper. Could the mods please drop Southern Tier Prepper, her YouTube link right here in the chat. I want everybody to go and subscribe and watch some videos.
Like we'll wait while you go and subscribe.
Yeah, go subscribe. Go subscribe. Come back later, or go turn her videos on and watch some of her videos and come back later. It's one thing I can do from afar is ask people to go and support the channel and push to get her monetized, man. I mean that would be the best thing that could come out of this from YouTube, would be the push to as many subscribers as possible. I think 1,000 is the magic number, Livingston Man, and then it's watch time. So it's watch time. So you got to go over there, you got to turn a playlist on, and you just got to let it go. And I don't care if you're here with us tonight, because you go over there and put a playlist on and forget about it and let it go. I'm just here for the Southern Tier Prepper subscriber drive bonanza, Livingston Man.
If you know, you know, but otherwise all you need to know is what Mike just said.
Yes, go. I'm not going to bring up what happened. I spoke about it. I'm done talking about it. Now it's time for the support system to support Livingston Man. And the Livingston Man, he brought his guitar and his pick tonight, and it is freaking game time.
I kept it right where I could grab it. Now, if you caught my live stream the other night, everybody wanted
Eric, thank you so much. Really appreciate you, brother.
Everybody wanted me to play the guitar on my live stream the other night, and I would have, but it wasn't really about like doing that, because I would have just ended up stuck on one of them or the other. And just, but also I didn't want to run any like copyright nonsense. I've been hit from my own music before. Like people swoop in and they'll be like, "That's my song." If you don't say it is,
man.
And me and Pat, I had a whole Facebook like thread about like I was like some like
people stealing your music.
Yeah, some anonymous Indian person from the subcontinent India was like all of a sudden Mahmoud, some guy like owns my music. I was like, hell no.
No, you do not. No, you do not.
So before things like that are in place, I shy away. But listen, I mean, y'all want me to play, I'll play. If you go if you go to Southern Tier Prepper's page and subscribe, I'll play. I'll play.
Right. Gotta do it. Share Bear, good evening. POTB, Dusty Country Roads, CUCV Farmer, GMA Nana, Winter
happy.
Homestead, Scott Trudell. Good to see
I
everybody.
see some new names in here.
Absolutely.
Thanks
Absolutely.
for coming by.
Yeah, really appreciate you
You
being
ain't
here,
seen nothing yet. We're only a few minutes in. Wait, just wait. And if you saw last week's episode, that was some shit, wasn't it?
Oh.
I was kind of a little
I'm
fired up.
surprised it still exists. Mad Chad, thank you so much, guys. Keep dropping that link in there. 125. He's new here. Welcome to Hudson Valley Prepping
Welcome
Survival,
to the
and this
SHOT
is
Show.
We All Go Die Wednesday. So 80 trips around the block, Livingston, man. 80 We All Gonna Die Wednesdays, and
I always thought we were gonna I thought this was gonna be a joke. We were gonna do it one time to you guys, and then this one ended up it was supposed to be a joke.
yeah, we're just trying to do this to rag on the folks who
We actually used to live
the
stream
doom and gloomers.
Tuesday.
Yeah, the doom and gloomers, man, the doom and gloomers, and it's kind of a poke at them, you know, the Canadian fellas of the preparedness community always telling you're gonna die if you don't go buy. You gotta have these iodine pills, man. You gotta have them.
I'll sell them to you.
You're gonna die. But they're always pushing the nonsense. And 80 weeks plus, because there was a few weeks we was busy on a Wednesday.
So
and
there's
didn't have
a
meal.
misnumbering that occurred somewhere along the line too. Some of them didn't have numbers. It's actually there's more than 80 of them, but you know numbers, canon we'll call it. Yep, got 80 episodes in.
Yeah. I mean,
We've seen it all, and we have touched on it all. I mean, I'm not even going to try to off the top of my head, but just think of it. We talked about it at some point.
Rapture Ready says, how much money, man? Oh, you know what's hiding behind us here is everything. This is everything that's in that you could possibly, well, except for the pillows. You can't have the
Trying to get my
Livingston
stupid
Man
legs out of the way.
pillows.
know what? I got it.
But yeah, this is the bug out bag that's being given away. Everything on the couch here
I think you can't see
is the bug out bag.
the one thing you can't
And then we have other prize levels for the MS bug out bag. The first runner-up is going to win a Grail GeoPress. The second runner-up is going to win a Grail Ultra Press. And the third runner-up is going to win an East Tennessee Preparedness IFAC. That thing's freaking awesome, let me tell you. And there's so much gear in the bug out bag that somebody's going to take home. Mr. B Local, what's good, my brother?
Congratulations for finally coming by the live stream, Mr. B. Local.
Happy to see you.
Come here all the time, bro. What are you doing? Yeah, okay.
Mike looks a little bit like the poster boy in that Fallout series. There it is.
You know what? Why
There it
that
is.
comment infuriates me is because I'm the Fallout fan here.
Yeah, I don't...
I'm the Fallout guy.
I actually started watching the Fallout series with my wife, and it was pretty cool. I've never got to play the games. I was always an Xboxer, and you know that was a kind of a PlayStation thing.
Yeah, and you know what? Whatever everybody wants to be purists about it, the fact of the matter, ladies and gentlemen, is that TV show is not a video game.
No. But it's
Therefore,
pretty cool.
they are
It's pretty
inherently
cool.
different. And you know what? I love the show. I thought if you're in it and when you know what it is, they did a great job with that show. If the
Cool.
aesthetic is perfect, everything is awesome. Why it looks weird to you, and you're like, holy shit, that was crazy, because that's what the games are like. They did a great
There you
job
go.
with it.
There you go.
My humble opinion as a longtime Fallout fan. It's a good show. You should watch it. It's extremely, it's unrealistic because it's based on a video game.
Mr. Zero says they messed with the lore a bit.
They do that. That's Bethesda, and then don't make me nerd out on this. Not on this live stream, but listen.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Yeah, they mess with the lore because then he said shit like, everything that happened in New Vegas happened too. But the problem was that there was a lot of them. There was like 4 different endings you could have in New Vegas. So which one was that? And they pushed some timelines around and inserted things that weren't really touched on in previous games and stuff.
Okay.
I mean, whatever, dude. And people are like, it's not true to Fallout 1. Ain't none of y'all played Fallout 1. Let's get real. I ain't played Fallout 1. The series starts at 3, if you're asking me. Okay. So.
Oh man.
And that's all I'm gonna cut it off right there.
Yeah, this is the Southern Tier Preparedness subscriber drive. You got to leave. If you're just coming in, you have to leave. You have to follow the link that Mad Shad has provided in the chat. You scroll up till you find Mad Shad's link to Southern Tier Preppers YouTube channel. And we're going there tonight. We're hitting that subscribe button. And when this live stream is over, go there and watch an entire playlist. You can go right now. You can go watch the playlist right now. You're not going to hurt my feelings, I promise. I promise you're not going to hurt my feelings. Go ahead. Go watch. Go watch. Go support her channel. Really, really appreciate it.
Mr. Zero is some kind of hardcore gamer. I feel you, son. All right, yo, so it's a real motherfucker. Huh?
Yeah.
What does he think about Fallout 76, I wonder? Abomination or great game? Is like two choices you can really make here.
Let's see what we got.
Rapture, I also play the Fallout on PC. I don't like actually.
Interesting.
I don't like doing the multiplayer thing. I hate that they brought other people into my Fallout. It pisses me off.
Robert Bates, yes, Mad Shad has t-shirts. Ghost, he used to be Ghost Prepper, now he just goes by Ghost. He actually has a great website. He makes a lot of t-shirts for the folks, a lot of YouTubers, man. I gotta see Ghost and spend like a ton of money and get a shitload of different shirts.
Oh, these guys are in here playing the good games too. All right, yo, why don't y'all come over to my channel one night? We'll talk, man. We'll talk all night about the games, man. Metro, that shit's sick. What's the other one too? The Stalker games. Ooh. You go up in Chernobyl, there's all this fucking radioactive shit going down. Like, oh, kill it. Like, yo, we can go all night with that. Y'all come over to see the Livingston, man. We'll go all night on this shit.
It's there was a few video games that I really got into back in the day.
Fortnite.
No,
the other one.
PUBG, man. PUBG, yeah, that was the original PUBG. Player Unknown Battlegrounds. It's not just PUBG.
When I played one round with you guys, I was like, so you got no radar and you just get smoked up. You just die the whole time? Is that what you do?
No, better tactics. Better tactics. You got to use your ears, your eyes, all of your senses.
I ain't got time for that shit. I'm trying to have fun.
And when you play,
trying to have fun.
When you play well, the matches last quite a long time. You cover a lot of that virtual world. Collecting stuff as you go, like a scavenger. That's my favorite. Start with nothing.
Constant fear, the most dangerous game. You're like, he hunting me out here, and I can't even hear him coming.
Let's see. Ella says MGS1 is still the best game ever made. MGS1. I'm not sure. No, I missed it.
MGS1. Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid. Yeah,
oh, okay.
Right.
There it is.
The original stealth game, dude. There was different ways that you could complete this shit. I said, come over to Livingston Man's channel.
Ooh, that's a great idea. Let's see if I can actually do that. We're gonna, boom. There it is.
You got a pin post there.
POTB. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you.
What did you just do there?
Vigor was a decent survival game. I pinned the link to Southern Tier Prepper right in the top of the chat, so it stays right up there for everybody, and it'll drop down if you need it and you want to go over and subscribe or find a playlist you're going to watch later.
Jay Creature, I'm not sure how much of a delay there really is between you guys giving these comments and me answering the questions. But post-EMP game, billiards, man, or something akin to it. You could also do, 9-pin curling, or something they call it. Whatever, but that's really these primitive-ass games. Come handball.
Santiago, what's good, my brother?
But being as I have a pool table, that works quick. It's easy. It's just a bar table. I ain't got nothing special.
I think post-apocalyptic games. I think we're thinking
cards are gonna come out hard.
Yeah, that's exactly where I was gonna go. Is blackjack, Texas Hold'em, things like that.
No, I totally would. It may or may not surprise some people that at least on my own table.
Splinter Cell,
on my own billiards table, which is clearly rigged to let only me win. I'm pretty damn good. Because we did nothing. We have a pool table in our house, and we didn't really have much else at the time, but we did have this pool table. We started learning how to do trick shots. I can jump the ball and do English and all this shit. I can't shoot a straight shot to save my ass, but you need some weird thing done with the pool ball, I can do that. It's fun.
Ooh, Southern Tier Prepper says, I wish I could post pictures in the comments. I'd blow your minds. The shit literally hit manure spreader, but the fan was untouched. Incredible. Incredible. I'm just so glad you guys are safe, Southern Tier Prepper.
Yeah,
I'm glad nobody got hurt. Nobody got hurt.
Now, not to take away anything here, but I'm going to name off, and what you'll find weird is that I can name off more than one of these incidents occurring. All right, so in the meantime here, STP's house was fucking smoked by a big old truck. In my neighborhood, right over there, like as the crow flies, Tesla decided to have a mind of its own, blasted between two trees. It nailed that part, and then went right into someone's house and exploded, killed the husband, and put the wife in a nursing home for the rest of her life.
And the driver of the Tesla perished as well, I believe.
They didn't know that he was there at first. The fire, when first responders came, they had no way to put this out. The house I live in is like about 7,500 feet off the main road.
7,500?
75 to 100.
Oh, 75 to 100.
Feet off the main road, and a car managed to miss all the giant trees and hit the dining room corner of this house.
Oh, wow.
Cars hitting people's houses. Now, it's not weird that like one happened, but like that three that I can think of. Cars are starting to hit people's houses these days. In the interest of prepping and survival, what about like, I have it in mind to put like 6-inch, 8-inch, round posts.
Yeah. Like telephone poles.
Like them shits they got in front of Walmart.
Yeah.
Like around
the
my
concrete
house.
Barricades, man.
Because this seems to be a thing. And what happens when these AI powered...
Johnny Preps just said the same thing. A house burned down up the road when a car went through it. This it's becoming way too common, man.
And this is when these AI powered smart vehicles just don't work right. You should turn it off and plug it back in again. But all of a sudden, in the meantime, it plowed through a house and decided to have a mind of its own real quick. It's a thing that's happening. So what do you guys? What about like not so much for an apocalypse really, but just in general, like upgrading your fortifications.
Yeah.
I'm saying the cars and trucks be just coming in your house these days, and I don't like it.
Mr. Zero, they actually finally demolished that house and just turned it into a grass lot at this point. Very sad what happened. Rapture ready, amen. Don't text and drive. Don't text and drive.
Not to mention that they, of course, I am a firm believer that cars of that nature can be hacked, hijacked, taken over by malicious actors. And not only that, but they leave you open to tyranny by government and law enforcement. Or even, my theory is debt collection. I'm sorry you can't start your car today because you owe Bank of America like your mortgage payment, or worse even, you said something somebody didn't like on Facebook and now your heated seats don't work for 20 days. You know what I mean? Like, if that's that credit score Black Mirror type of scenario.
Oh, yeah.
Resist these electric cars because they're...
Jules, good to see you. Thank you for stopping by.
If you want to be off-grid, they're actually the worst way to try to do it.
Well, sure. I mean, everything is linked, If you want to be plugged into this,
How many? There's lots plugged in.
Oh man, we are so plugged in. It's not even funny. But yeah, if you want to get away from this, you have to unplug, one at a time. You get rid of the watch, you get rid of the phone, you get rid of everything, and then you become human again, and you can go outside and smell the air, and the grass feels different. Telling you, it'll happen, man.
But you know why you don't? You know why people don't do it? Because when you do that, you feel alone.
Yeah.
You feel like the one left out. You feel like the one that doesn't run. You feel like the one that's not up on the zeitgeist. Like you're not hip, Daddy-O.
You're not wrong.
And so people they say it and they try it. Mm-hmm. Okay, but they always end up coming back, and it's because you end up feeling like there is a community that does indeed exist in this virtual realm. You're all here right now.
Absolutely.
And you end up missing it with. It's kind of look. I'm gonna use so beautiful. It's so beautiful that the people I don't know at all, I have like this connection with, and
absolutely. And
people indeed we're communal species, and we long for that. Oh, in some way or another.
Yeah,
so you can go walk off.
The tribe tribalism. You know, we have to be around other people. We're social creatures.
And I think in much of the world's case, it seems like that though they're surrounded by so many people, they are disconnected from the ones that are physically present and connected to the ones that are virtually present.
Mr. Zero, good point. He says the problem is tech space replaced real space. Yeah. Yeah, back in my day, if you wanted to talk shit to somebody, you had to go knock on their door and talk shit.
Catch me at the playground, you know
That's
what I'm saying?
right.
Rock and roll,
I'll see you at
homeboy.
the bus stop, Holmes.
Excuse me, let's step off camera for a second.
Johnny Prep says, when are we getting back in the woods, Mike? Johnny, there's a lot of freaking work back there.
I'll never go back there.
A lot of work to do. We got buried back there in the truck.
Surface never, vault forever. Never going back up to never going back.
Jay Creature says, have you watched the series Hometown Potential? No, sir, I have not. I have not.
Hey, Rapture Ready's wife, stop talking. He's on YouTube right now.
Livingston, man, you know, he just... Jay Creature says he knows a place to go into the woods. Jay Creature, I tell you what, man, I really enjoy your adventure videos and your hikes.
I want to go.
I can't wait to go. I honestly though, bro, I don't think my legs are ready for it yet with a pack.
I stomp around on it.
I've been having some trouble on flat ground lately. I got to be honest.
I stomp around carrying a 32-pound leaf blower like all day, every day, up and down hills. I feel like I could try to keep up.
Oh, I know. You could go. You could go. But I
can go. Thanks, Mike. That's cool.
Well, no, I don't think you'd have a problem, is what I'm saying, with the amount of shit that you carry around every day and the amount of miles you put on your feet.
When I go camping and stuff, I don't bring nothing, man. I can't stand being weighed down with a bunch of shit. I'm like, I'll suffer first before I carry all this junk with me.
Anne Marie, happy belated birthday, Anne Marie. Happy belated birthday. So if you just popped in and you're just getting to the stream, this is the Southern Tier Prepper subscriber bonanza stream. There is a link in the top of the comment section. You just stopped by. I know you just got here. You're checking it out. We just shooting this shit. But go to the Southern Tier Prepper link. Mad Shad has provided it. Coffee First Then Speak has provided it. Go to Southern Tier Prepper, subscribe, and find a playlist that you're going to watch later tonight. We are going to try to push for her to get monetized. I think it's a great way that the YouTube community can help give back to somebody who's done so much for the preparedness community. We appreciate you, Southern Tier Prepper. And if you guys don't follow her on Facebook, you're missing out. You're missing out big time.
You literally get like a tip of the day.
Yeah, absolutely.
And they're like always like some like makes sense, like almost life hack type stuff. That's it's great. And,
dropping knowledge on the regular. Southern Tier Prepper. She may be down for a short period of time, but she's not out.
Plenty of backlog.
Guarantee that. And go check out the channel. Smash the like button on her videos, subscribe, tell your friends to subscribe, share it on your social media, push the envelope. I know we can make this happen, so share it out.
Jay Creature, I'm just gonna call you a coward though. They gave you a 500 milligram like Wonka bar, and you, thank God you didn't partake. What kind of Rip Van Winkle? Anti-Rip Van Winkle shit is that? I thought you was a mountain man. You should have woke up like...
You would have met Gremlins. Yeah.
You're like a ghoul from Fallout. Woke up 200 years later like...
Yeah. You totally would have had the whole beard back. Like, just wake up and it's all there.
Unbelievable. Turn down a 500 milligram chocolate bar. Were they trying to charge you for it? Like, what was the deal here?
Mary Miles, thank you so much for stopping by. Kia Chris, good to see you, brother. The Unknownst says, not on the Facebook anymore. I get it, man. They're pretty fucking crummy over there.
Jay Creature, you're an absolute giant. You can handle 500 milligrams. Please. If we're going to hike together, you're going to have to get real cool with some shit real quick. Motherfucker, we doing heroin out here.
Johnny Prep says that's a $50 candy bar.
You could have sold it to me on the way up for 100.
Well, I guess when you're stuck out there, you know, things have a little bit more value.
Oh yeah, these worldly things don't
Yeah.
matter when you're out there. I mean, he could have threw them off the cliff and took their chocolate bars. Probably what they thought was going to happen.
Oh, yeah.
Like, please, sir, please, Sasquatch, take this. They were trying to feed Bigfoot chocolate bars. If they ever saw Jay Creature, you'd be like, wow, he's not kidding.
Goodness. Oh, Casey Little Owl, thank you for stopping by tonight, sister. Really appreciate it.
Now that I've talked all that smack again, you want to go hiking together, bro? You get cool with some shit. So, we're doing meth out here.
Oh,
How you think I got
God.
up this mountain?
Oh, Lord. Good times, good times.
So you're into the Badlands or something you called this?
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
So what inspired you there?
The thumbnail.
With the idea of
thumbnail.
so that just to recap,
Yeah,
that
this
is
is
here.
pretty Badlands.
Into the Badlands,
Yeah.
right? So why would you walk that way? I mean,
I don't know.
I
I personally, after
I wonder what's
the whole
behind him, like-
Operation Polar Eclipse thing, man, I'm just not taking roads anymore.
I mean, what is behind this guy? Is it like?
Yeah, I know.
Oh God, no
Oh
wonder
no,
he's
that's
walking away
oh,
from it.
there it is. Yeah, they'll
Yeah,
have that.
I'd leave that behind and face this any day. Like you know what? Fuck it.
Oh man, good time.
Me walking into the shit I started on Facebook.
That's a true story. Livingston Man has been known to do that. Absolutely.
It's like casting a line and like just
He's fishing.
throwing some chum in the water and
fishing.
see who comes up. What kind of bottom feeders come up to talk dumb shit? I love it.
The worst lands are behind. That's fair assessment, Ed. Fair assessment. Moon Sprouts, good to see you. Full moon greetings. Thank you
Yep.
so much for stopping by.
Yardbirds, I'm literally more the type to like end up in your crawl space. Like, you know what I mean? I'm like this naive. I wouldn't even see it coming. I'd be like, damn, that weird stalker from YouTube was an actual weird stalker from YouTube. my last moments on this
Go
earth
figure.
would be spent like,
Damn it, I never should
contemplating
have done this.
you know, all the signs were there.
Said it reminds of the I Am Legend front cover. Yeah, actually, kinda.
We got 78 concurrent viewers, but then it says down there that 77, and then 63 likes on our end here.
Yeah.
And you know, the other thing, before I even, y'all think I even am gonna touch a guitar right now, is if Southern Tier Preparedness has the ability to do so, is I'm gonna need confirmation that y'all really went and subscribed.
Oh,
If she ain't got a boost in her numbers, y'all don't get shit.
The Bearded Goon says, up to 400 subs. Thanks, guys. Awesome. Thank you, guys.
Let me reiterate, if we don't get up to 500, y'all don't get shit.
Oh, Jay Creature says, I subbed last time.
Let's keep it going.
Thank you, Jay
Let's
Creature.
keep it going. You know
Much
what else?
appreciated.
You know what else you could do for all of us?
Yeah.
Is some of you have multiple social medias, and I always say this. Is
I got social media.
The
up
real
the
test-
Wazoo, Livingston,
yo, the
man.
real test of your loyalty. Yo, share us on main. I dare you. Share us on your main profile, because I've seen some of y'all's profile. You know that we have the ability to do that. You know that we can like go check up on you, and
Well,
so
he's-
I
he's
do.
plugged right in. So.
What they call I lurk. I'm like there, like checking out. I'm typing you in the search.
Looking over people's shoulders while
But
they
then, do you know what I see? People not being who they are here on Maine, and I'm like, you know, listen, I don't.
Santiago says he was the 400th subscriber.
Santiago?
Right on, Santiago. Pick a playlist, bro. Pick a playlist.
I want you to know
That's
that
your
I
homework.
know everything there is to know about all of you. Don't question it. I know you're thinking don't. And I know.
Coffee first. Thank you so much, sister. And your channel will grow. It will grow into this big, blooming, blossoming thing. I promise.
If I was even gonna wait another 10 minutes to play him a song, what would I?
Well, if it was, well, it don't matter. What are they gonna do? Demonetize this? Share our revenue / steal our revenue for whoever's music you play. I just tell you what, run the whole gambit. That way, it fucks them up so bad they don't know what to do. Play like Sony music and then like somebody else's music, and all over the place.
Why are you guys typing 4? That's
Jay Creature says, please say baby got back. Yeah.
Well, I play that. What is that?
LA face with the big ol' ass.
See, at least he knows the words.
No dueling banjos. No. Well, maybe some banjo may be appropriate.
Well, you know, I have been...
Oh, you know what?
I mean, I am definitely not some...
I gotta... There's something that I have to do that I almost... It almost slipped my mind.
He's going to pull out the...
But I'm not... Yes, no, I have to read...
Hello?
A list.
Yo, tell him.
Yeah, let him know. Let him know. The entire Eric N1 RV family. What is up to Eric, Cheryl, Emma, Abby, and Leah? What up, Eric M1 RV family? They asked for a shout out. I had
don't
to,
doubt. Well,
I
then
had to deliver.
You just caught me off guard. I wasn't
Yeah,
sure.
no,
what
I just hang on. I just gotta order pizza real quick. Large cheese.
From where?
All right, yep, half hour.
Yeah, I know exactly who's gonna blow the door off with a pizza.
Domino's. You just got an ad. Oh man.
You know what? You know, children say "frag out." Men say, "Hey, shit ass." Send it in. To whom it may concern.
How the fuck they getting ads, bro? What are those?
What are what?
What are those?
Fucking money button. What is this thing? Delay ads. I hate
Okay,
the
there you go.
button.
Yep. It says 10 minutes. 10 minutes. There you go. Hit the delay button. Can you hit it again? Hit it again. No, that said resume ads.
I just
Don't
turned
do
it.
that.
Yeah, no.
I hope you guys just
like,
didn't get another ad. You gotta be fucking kidding me.
I don't know what that is. That's a new button that has appeared.
All right, so I didn't do anything different when I set this up at all. Nothing different. A commercial in the middle of the shout out. Oh my God. Doing it again. Doing it again. Eric, Cheryl, Emma, Abby, and Leah. Thank you so much for coming out to watch We All Gonna Die Wednesday.
Jay Creature, I tried to watch how to do CPR in an emergency video, and I got hit with an unskippable ad at the beginning of the shit.
Livingston, man,
Okay.
do you know that we could do all of this on Patreon as well? I believe
We can probably
that
stream
I
at the
can.
same time.
I believe I can do Patreon on the free side. I think there's a free side of Patreon that I can do.
Yeah, because I know I went there because I wanted to watch the video that I like fucking appeared in.
Greenleaf
And it
says
was
the
like-
comments are off too. Really?
What do you mean?
What the fuck?
Comments are off on what? The ad or
Must be the video.
what?
I
video?
wonder if that's just until the live stream is over and then comments would be opened up.
What are you talking about?
Greenleaf said the comments are turned off here as well.
How did you comment if they're all?
Well, no. The live chat, and there's usually two choices. You can either comment on the live stream or you can access the actual live chat. It's probably trying to push people towards the live chat. Maybe Donald will show up tonight.
That's why when
Yeah.
it's live, it's technically not uploaded yet.
We need you in the live chat, Donald. We
I know.
need
I
you
don't know
in
what's
the
up with
live
this
chat.
one. He's all, I'll be watching all your live streams, but you ain't up in here. Hey, Donald.
Donald. Livingston man needs you.
Bro.
He needs you.
Please.
Wolfang, good to see you, brother. Ad free. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. It says I got eight minutes. It's actually stuck right now at 8. No, it just jumped big time. It's 7 minutes and 56 seconds. It's counting down. I'll let you guys know when it's coming if I'm paying attention, because that right there, that's some bullshit. I got to be honest with you. No, you can either click the insert ads. You can.
So help me out. Do it.
You can
just subscribe
pause it.
to Southern Tier Preparedness, or will I insert another ad? We can do this all night.
Catskill MY Prepper, so good to see you, sister. I hope all is well. We miss you up here in the old state of New Yorkistan. Much, much appreciated.
You had wanted to address it, so we should. Of course, we lived the eclipse. I think that was like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
But we don't. The elephant in the room of that eclipse
Oh.
was the mass migration of people.
Yeah.
And you had wanted to speak on what we saw, and what we saw was bedlam, in terms of like major arteries.
Yeah.
But it was like this civilian matter that nobody seemed to really plan for. So like in a true, we made videos where we noticed that going south on the Northway,
Yeah.
it was wall to wall, like just taillights, gridlock. But on the northbound side, there was just literally no traffic.
Nobody.
In a true evacuation scenario, they would open up that and make it go one way or the other.
Yeah.
So
Well, you would hope anyway, you know?
So here's where we saw where this thing that everybody knew was coming. It was, quote unquote, written in the stars, right? They all knew the fucking eclipse was coming. Galileo's ass probably knew the eclipse was coming.
Yeah.
But they was like, let them go. I don't know. We'll just, I guess, see what happens. And then you tell them how Google was trying to influence everybody.
Oh, that was bad. That was bad. There was one
AI
little
involved itself.
one little fender bender, right? Off of the Northway, which is a major 3-lane highway going north, and then it necks down to 2 lanes, both north and south. Once you get past Lake George, I believe. So once you get past Lake George, it necks down to 2 lanes north, 2 lanes south, and then there was a little fender bender, and I had the maps on. I know where I was going, but I left it on just to see the traffic and know kind of if a real slowdown was up ahead. Initially, the traffic was thick, but no big deal. Everybody was moving along fine, and then somebody screwed up. So Google wants to immediately route you around this. And if you don't deny that request in the map, it will automatically make it for you and will reroute you off of the major artery onto a back road, a secondary road, to try and get around this slowdown ahead, right? So
It's
I'm
not
watching.
taking into account that hundreds of thousands of people are now heeding its
Yeah.
advice.
Yeah. Mad Shad, have a great night, brother. Get some rest. Yeah.
So, in the event that you are part of a mass migration and you're relying on your GPS to tell you where to go, you have to make tactical and strategic choices. Now, again, like Mike
Absolutely.
said, he knew where he was going and knew how to get there.
Yeah, multiple different ways. So at any time we could have just dipped off of there.
The vast horde amongst us, though, did not and was flying by wire with their cell phones telling them what to do, and then they're just mindlessly heeding it. And we were able to start to predict what people would do based on what Google said.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Every time it would pop up on my device, I would ignore it and just continue driving and watch folks move over and get off of the main thoroughfare and slow down to a dead stop because now there's 10,000 vehicles plowed up at the intersection because, Google just wanted to get you around that little slowdown.
That shit started trending on TikTok and everybody did it.
Yeah. I know what it was trying to do. It just didn't realize how many vehicles were going the same direction at the same time. And that's something that the engineers, the software engineers, are going to have to take into account. The volume of traffic and what you're going to do to small towns. When a fender bender or something like this happens, everybody's just gonna hit those side streets and it's gonna be chaos in the small towns along the big highways. So something to think about, guys.
I also, if you're inclined to, go down rabbit holes and just, explore, use your imagination, right? I got a vibe of like, this is a bit of an experiment in social control. Like, watch us make everybody go this way. Because everybody hates Google, everybody hates X, Twitter, whatever the hell, all these and AI and stuff like this. But Google, nobody questions it. It's like the original AI. Like honestly, besides that thing, remember you used to be able to text those guys, the KGB. You know what I'm saying? The KGB, the Knowledge Bureau, or whatever they called themselves. Remember that? So you could be like, what time is it? And take minutes off your prepaid cell phone. Okay, not so long ago, you guys.
It was very, very interesting. And the one thing I keep coming back to is everybody that was going to watch the eclipse was going for a good experience, right? So we've got this huge migration of people headed towards the path of totality.
They knew it.
Yeah, they sure did.
They
sure
were able
did.
to,
Everybody
predict
knew it was
and
coming.
every other thing.
And everybody was kind of, in upbeat spirits. We're going to experience this really cool thing, and everybody was there to have a good time. There was no fear. There was no panic.
There was a lot of
no,
we're all in this together. I felt like we were going to Woodstock, dude.
Yeah,
I really
yeah.
did. Like I was a part of something,
Absolutely, absolutely. But as we were heading there, I keep thinking to myself, man, could you imagine if these people were panicked and everybody was trying to, just be an asshole, and everybody was worried about themselves,
Or
and
like something happens,
yeah, man, that's
Anywhere you went in that arc across the United States was packed with people. There was no place you
Absolutely.
could go where there wasn't just cars lined on the side of the road, and there were people everywhere.
Yep.
And any sort of incident anywhere could have sparked like mad panic.
Okay, so this says 51. There you go. Delay ads. Good show,
It makes it-
Livingston,
look
man.
at it like it shrunk back down.
Good show. You guys got another 10 minutes.
I can't believe
I
it's
don't
showing
know.
you ads in our live stream, and what would be very couth of them is to tell us that so we could stop talking or something.
Yeah.
Instead of in the middle of the family shout out, be like, here's an ad for prostate medicine. Thanks. Surely it's not based on my browsing history.
It keeps bringing me back to folks were there to have a good time. Nobody was panicked. Nobody was scared. Nobody was fleeing for their lives, Livingston,
no,
man.
it was an eclipse.
So, exactly. But had something been coming that would have scared that many people to mass migrate to an area, they're going to go in a panicked state all at once, like that. And it's going to be impossible to get out of where you are. I think that's the lesson that this trip taught me. Is that if you're not so far ahead of the actual thunderclap of shit hit the fan, you're going to be caught up in that horde of people. And when I say horde, I mean it. I mean, the folks, we were license plates from Louisiana. I mean, all over the place. I'm sure these were probably rental cars, but these were folks from out of town, out of state, out of wherever that were in New York to go see
I mean,
this.
let's assume that some people were in a position to do it right. So one, you head to the Adirondack region, someplace in a northern latitude.
Bearded Goon, have a great night, brother.
It's not unheard of that some people would say go all out. Well, let's go all the way up north and get that good darkness. Let's see what it is.
Camels, Johnny, camels.
But what it turned out to be was that everybody rolled in just fine, like in a gentle wave. It just kept coming.
Yeah,
But
yeah,
when it
we all
was
kind of
over-
rolled together.
When it was over, gridlock.
Yeah.
And nothing could move because everybody's trying to pull out of everything everywhere. And
Grateful Preps, I don't think so. I think a lot of folks have the head about them that when something doesn't seem right, especially you folks here, and folks with the preparedness mindset, I think that much like Mr. 19, we're going to see this thing coming from a mile away and be ready for it before it gets here. I don't know about you guys, but I watched that thing from afar for a long time before it got here.
he booked our trip a year in advance. I didn't even know what the hell he was talking about. He said, take this date off work because we're going. I was like, okay. Yes, sir.
Cat Lady Nelly says, I'm not getting ads. Screen just freezes. What the heck?
That's a you issue. We be streaming hard here. I got the stats on the screen. Sorry to
Eric,
say.
congratulations on the new home in North Carolina. I hope it brings you all the love and joy that you hope it does. I really do.
Ed Benoit, yeah. And if city folks, man, you hope to have advanced intelligence, and then you have to be in a position to act on it quick.
Yeah, or you're going to have to hunker down and find another way around, man. Honestly, waterways may be the only option. But there's a lot of other people who think that as well.
Or sometimes, doing an actual, on foot, exfiltration kind of thing. Like,
Southern Tier Prepper, thank you so much. Pretty good stream on cheap motel Wi-Fi.
Decent. You know, we haven't even shown them the like.
Oh
yeah,
man,
This is the one that we hacked into.
plug the guitar in.
We hacked into the
Burn the
FBI's
stream
feed.
down.
This is what they see. I don't really know
this is
where
their you know, all devices emit RF signals. You just got to find them.
And
you
if
just
you
got to
read-
find them and then tune into them.
You guys,
can
if
find
you-
all the cool stuff.
If you read the FCC license on basically any electronic device, there's this cool little clause they put in there that it cannot give off interference that can control another device, but it must accept interference that can control another device. Think about what that means. It's the law, okay? All you law-abiding citizens, it's the
right.
law, okay? It's the law.
Crayons, yeah. No, I'm getting on the ship, bro. Getting on the ship.
He's leaving tomorrow. If I was gonna play a guitar, what would I even play? Still nobody answered that shit. Please play Billy Joel. I don't know Billy Joel songs. What do I look like? Some. Oh,
Yeah.
please play Billy Joel. Why? Do I even know what Billy? Let me really think about this. I don't know a Billy Joel song.
JD Etheridge, yeah, man. God, I think when somebody has an idea like something like Google, and it's bigger than people imagine, at some point, you know, Big Brother comes along and they're like, "Hey, buddy, we kind of like what you're doing here. We got these things, right? And we think these things would help make your thing better. But we can't tell anybody about these things, but we got these things." And then they plug these things and they're like, "Oh, made the thing better, bro. Made the thing better." And then they're like, "Yeah, well, you know, we can give you some more things like that in the future. You know, we just need a little."
More your text. Dollars,
There you
please.
go. Simple Man,
course
Southern Tier Prepper herself has requested. Do you know
Could
that?
never possibly like legitimately play that song. I would sound like some drunk Korean at a karaoke bar. Like honestly. You know, I'll just sit here. I'm gonna smoke my cigarette because you know we got 5 minutes till I play a song for y'all.
Oh, is that when the ad comes on? No, we got 3 minutes and 44 seconds. It says Livingston.
Maybe it'll give us the option.
Yeah, I hope it gives us the option to kick
Can
it
we
back.
recharge it? No, it can't.
No,
You
no.
gotta
You
wait.
hit that button and it says no.
I don't like this game that they're playing with me. Like there's some like this timer runs out, and if you don't hit it fast enough, they like hit your viewers with an ad. You gotta be kidding me.
Southern Tier Prepper says, "Crazy train, I'm riding it." Yeah, I'm sure.
All right, you know what? See that blue guitar right next to you?
This one right here,
Yeah.
Mr. Radioactive.
Yeah, let me get that there.
Okay. All right. Here you go. Ta-da.
As you can see, it's got a toxic warning on it. It's dangerous to
Yeah.
hold it. Only I can because I'm the Android around here.
Not when it's plugged in. Head says War Pigs.
All right, you know what I can do?
Generals gathered in their masses.
I have no idea what this might sound like.
Oh.
I'm not sure you guys can hear that chunging sound. All right, War Pigs is boring because it just goes.
Bow, bow, bow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy Train.
ABBA.
Yeah, Crazy Train I can.
Wolfgang, yeah. You must whip it.
Can't go over 30 seconds.
Oh, just a little.
I'll just take quick
Devil Dog
request.
Prepper. Good to see you, brother.
Freebird is what you know.
That's the one that gets everybody canceled?
Yo, you want to go on Netflix, and what you want to watch is this show called America: The Motion Picture. And in that movie, Freebird is the national anthem, and it's fucking awesome. Like George Washington plays this shit. It's fucking killer, man.
Chicago. Play some Chicago.
Chicago. What do you got? Okay, like Chicago. I can actually kind of do that. Whatever the fuck you said.
Samantha Fox. Oh man, you are old, Jay Creature. You are old.
I mean, if you really want me to fucking play some BS, I can.
You're the inspiration.
How's that one song go?
I don't know what song that is.
And we are never, ever, ever getting back together. Are never, ever, ever getting back together. You go talk to your friends, talk to my friends, talk to me. But we are never, ever, ever getting back together.
There it was. There it was. There you go. We'll get the
You
bell
got it.
for that one.
Oh my God, stop.
That were Taylor Swift, yeah.
Oh, how's that one go? You are my fire, the one desire, believe.
Oh, yeah.
When I say
I want it that way. Tell me why.
ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why.
Oh, we're getting so yanked tonight. I love this. This is great. Oh, 2 seconds till ad. Pause button. Pause button.
I want it that way. You guys fucking happy? You subscribe to something
Delay
to
ads.
Preparedness or no?
Delay ads. Cheap drum set and practice the Watchmen. Listen, my entire home is loaded with musical instruments. Loaded. Drum sets, guitars, trombones, trumpets, saxophones, you name it, we have it in the house. My son has the music bug.
Come on,
Oh,
Livingston
Rapture
Man.
Ready says, when are you guys going to jam with Prepper Now? Well,
He
I
plays?
tell you what. Yes, Prepper Now is a musician.
What's
as
he play?
well. Guitar, amongst other things. But Prepper Now has actually agreed to come on to the Patreon channel and do a talk with us over there. So I'm very excited to give Prepper Now a platform where he can say whatever the hell he wants, because the YouTube really sticks it to him. So ooh, get it.
See how easy the blues is?
Johnny Prep says, Hulk Hogan, ladies and gentlemen. Ring of Fire. Ring of Fire, I'm telling you. Wow, what else you got in the old... Briar Rose says Santana. Ooh, Carlos Santana. Livingston Man can shred some guitar, man. You got to get him after he's been playing for a couple of days, though, because, you know, you got to get the rust out of the fingers, right?
I was already jamming out a little bit today.
Oh, yeah. Jay Creature says, seeing as Livingston Man is an alcoholic, can we please play George Thorogood
Okay,
and
you know what?
the
You know what?
Delaware Destroyers?
It'd be fucking something like, no, it'd be kind of like what I was playing already.
Cradle of Filth. I'll tell you a story about the Livingston Man Blues. See, I come home one particular evening,
Or of course,
and he done walked away from his charging station.
Yeah, George Thorogood was faking it, bro.
6.
He's done put
Six.
It's a simple cigarette lighter. You can do this with anything nearly cylindrical shaped. Fuck it.
Danzig. Oh, goodness. Money for Nothing, Dire Straits. You're throwing them out there. One bourbon,
Danzig, I can
one
do
scotch,
a mother.
one beer.
Tell your children not to walk my way. What the hell, not to hear my words.
what you hear, what they say, mother. Mother!
Mother!
That was pretty good.
Can't do the Dire Straits, man. That's tricky. He plays fingerstyle on that one.
All right, guys. So if you're just joining us, this is the Southern Tier Prepper Subscriber-a-thon live stream bonanza. There's a link at the top of the chat right there. It says Southern Tier Prepper.
I'm playing.
Go there.
I'm playing your requests that I know
Go
how
there.
to play.
Go to that link up. It's up there. Maybe right below us. Right down here. Right there. There. Somewhere down there. Hit that link. Go there. Kia Chris says, I can sing death metal. Guar.
Give me all your love, all your hunger. That's like. Oh. Okay, I can do it. Nope. Or something like that.
It's one for them there, Jay Creature. Nothing else matters.
That one's easy. That one I can
Yeah.
do. I got you. Hold on. Let me even kick the right shit on.
Oh, kirk it!
Kick the right shit.
Grateful Preps, thank you so much, sister. Much, much appreciate the donation. So close, no matter how far. Couldn't be much more from the heart. Oh, he's ahead of me.
All right, Lars Ulrich is a real prick.
Watchmen, have a great night. Thank you so much for stopping by.
We can't fuck with Metallica. They'll hit us hard, bro.
Oh, they're gonna hit the bro.
Take my fucking guitar.
Yeah. Lars kicks the door and let me see, man, give me that guitar.
Yeah, I'll give him that guitar, all right. The one that's between my.
Ellie, they're gonna hit us anyway. They're gonna hit us anyway. Might as well have a good time with it. Oh. There is a house in New Orleans. They call the rising sun. And it's been the ruin of many a poor boy. And me, oh God, I'm one.
Can't
That
go
was
over
awesome.
30 seconds. How's that one go?
Mamacita says, Limp Biscuit. Weird Al. We've done that one. That one got copyright hit good. Oh my goodness.
You gotta know all the cool
Pretty
riffs, bro.
woman. Oh yeah.
Go ahead, go practice your guitars, ladies and gentlemen.
Gotta do it. Gotta do it.
The problem with End of the World as We Know It is the words. I saw Gwen
yeah.
Stefani nail that shit with no fucking teleprompter once. I was
Really?
like, damn, go ahead.
Yeah, live your life, man. Give it away now.
Thing you don't know about this Fernando, this looks like a cheap piece of weird shit.
Kia Chris threw $2 for Frank Zappa.
Yo, I can just say I literally, if I ever heard a Frank Zappa song, I probably skipped it. Listen, respect, but I no way I'm approaching that, man. Come on. You know what's a really cool song to learn how to play? Let's see. Oh, too much. Why are we here?
Whoa.
Why are we
Oh,
here?
Patty Roach says, hit him with the out of nowhere, bro.
Oh, you know what? I could
That's
do
the
that.
there you go. That's original stuff. You can play the whole thing. There it is.
So what we did with there is we tuned that to drop D, we call that.
Drop it down, drop it down.
But since this guitar is already tuned a step below, now we're in drop C. Okay, this is hard. So add it.
Yeah.
Can't go that copyright shit. Sean Delaney will fuck us up, bro.
Hey, he only put the lyrics on it. The music.
That's me and Patty Roach.
The
killed
music.
that
The
shit.
music belongs to y'all. Oh, Micro Wolf says, I want to hear the national anthem. Get it! You gotta be kidding me. These ads are gonna kill us for sure.
Well, if it helps you, I actually only played like the fucking very end of it.
Right in the middle of it, a fucking ad. Unbelievable. I tell you what, if they're gonna do nothing but spam shit with ads, we might have to move the live streams elsewhere. Oh yeah.
Can't go over 30 seconds.
Roseanne Barr to sing the lyrics. Hey, Yardbirds. You did a fantastic job on that guitar, Livingston, man. It sounds fantastic. The winning ticket for the Bug Out Bag contest is the advertisers. You are absolutely right, Jay Creature. Ooh. Coffee first, then speak. Have a great night, sister. Thank you so much for stopping by.
We're just trying to entertain y'all, and like I'm gonna ask once again.
Yeah.
Make sure you subscribe to Southern Tier Preparedness.
Yes, please, please, folks. Please go subscribe to Southern Tier Prepper. That's what tonight is all about. There's no preparedness talk. There is go subscribe to Southern Tier Prepper talk. Share her channel on your social medias. Share everything of hers that you possibly can. We're trying to send as much love that way as possible. Patty Roach says, cruising down Highway 31. Take us out of here with that, please, Mr. Livingston Man. Holly Ivins, thank you for stopping by.
All right, so I wrote this song. I gotta try to remember how it goes.
Oh, okay.
Do sort of a country version then, I guess, right? Let's do that. Give me my compressor, thank you.
There it is. Oh, Betty Lou says, yes, cruising down Highway 31.
Corrupted lives join together as one. Brawling in the street, make the pussies run. Driving in my car on a Sunday night. I got my chicks by my side, everything's alright. Getting separated, we're driving on. My partner said to me, I gotta use the John. I speed chasing, guns are popping. Turning up the radio, the car's hopping. Cruising down Highway 31. Cruising down Highway 31. Right turn here and a left turn there, with the cops chasing us and I just don't care. Stupid 5-0 on a flash's light. Leave a patch of rubber, everything's alright. Getting separated, we're driving on. Partner said to me, I'm gonna hit this bong. And I street chase, the guns are popping. Turn up the radio, the car's hopping. Cruising down Highway 31. Cruising down Highway 31. Oh, I'm cruising down Highway 31. Cruising down Highway 31. Cops chasing us, we're on the run. Cruising down Highway 31.
Thank y'all for joining us tonight. This is Hudson Valley Prepping and Survival, and we will catch y'all on the next one.